Hello everybody, welcome back again to the channel. My name is Dylan and I am here in the good place. Are you here with me? Sure you are. You have to be because you clicked on the video. Do you want to see my reaction? We're in a good place. Alright, this whole thing is getting like unhinged. I need to figure something out. Anyway, how you guys doing? You alright? Having a good time? I feel like so far, you know, I'm 3 episodes in, about to jump into the 4th episode. I feel like things are moving pretty fast. I mean, things always kind of felt fast with this show as things just continue to evolve, but it's like I feel like right now I don't have time to think on anything. Things just kind of happen really fast, and then they leave me with like a cliffhanger that I need to see more. That's exactly how that's exactly how I felt on the last episode. So I'm just ready to get into this next one. And if you guys are too, please remember to smash that like button. Hit subscribe if you're new here, because we got plenty more Good Place content coming your way. Stay tuned. But yeah, let's jump on into the next episode.
Oh, hey guys, what are you doing down here?
Oh, we came to get more champagne, which is right behind the magic door.
What's going on? Who are you and why were you talking about us?
Guys, I can explain everything. Just give me 1 second, okay?
Yo, buddy, you have like 3 seconds to explain this crazy space door or Cheetah here is gonna beat you up.
Tell you the truth. My name is Special Agent.
Oh my god.
S3E4-6 with the FBI. And all of you are in grave danger.
Alright, so obviously the one thing Michael can do is try to lie himself out of the situation.
Fuqua and I are paranormal investigators.
He has a whole story ready. That's crazy.
Demons. No, wait, that's real. Ghouls. We're here to protect you from ghouls. Ask Janet anything.
Who's Janet?
Frenchie.
Okay, guys, I used to work at a place that was raided by the FBI pretty frequently.
I know a Fed when I see one, and these two jamokes are not that. Okay?
All right, fine. Just give me 1 more second.
1.
Serious question. Should we kill them?
It's over.
Fine. I guess I'll start at the beginning. You all died.
Wow. Imagine being told that while you're alive.
As soon as you learned about the afterlife, your motivation to be good was corrupted, so you can't earn points anymore. So sorry for eternally...
Oh, that's how it works?
Our bad guys. So, all the attempts you made to torture us must have been in the afterlife for 100 years.
Almost 300, actually.
Well, how is it possible that all these things happened to us, but no time passed on Earth? Did you go back in time to save us?
I didn't have to because of Jeremy Bearimy.
Who's Jeremy Bearimy?
Time in the afterlife moves in a Jeremy Bearimy.
What?
In the afterlife, time doubles back and loops around and ends up looking something like Jeremy Bearimy.
Oh my god.
What the hell is this? The dot over the eye. The hell is that?
This is Tuesdays and also July.
Never.
That's true. Occasionally, that moment on the Bearimy timeline is the time moment when nothing never occurs. So, you get it.
This broke me.
What's that supposed to mean? Is that where the medium place is?
Well, let's let him think that for now.
That broke me. I'm done.
Being good is pointless.
No, please, Eleanor.
No, thank you. I'm outie. See you in hell.
Look, we'll figure something out. Like, just one idea I had, I could kill all of you.
That's my birthday.
Oh my god.
Hey, you want to talk to God?
God is dead. Who will wipe this blood off us? What festivals of atonement? What sacred...
Oh my god. I just realized that a philosophy professor just learned all this about the afterlife.
I've never written a manifesto before. What are you gonna say?
It will be a complete account of everything we've learned.
Maybe you should dictate and I should type.
Good call.
Just laying out some early details. Go ahead and start dictating.
Rule number 1. I get to do whatever I want, and you all just have to deal with it. Rule 2. No more Spider-Man movies.
Why is she such a hater?
Rule 3. Everyone leave me alone.
You just take care of yourself. You don't owe anything to anyone else. If people live that way, society would break down.
Yeah, in America, everyone does whatever they want. Society did break down. It's terrible, and it's great. You only look out for number one, scream at whoever disagrees with you. There are no bees because they all died. And if you need surgery, you just beg for money on the internet. It's a perfect system. Now give me another drink. Tomorrow's my birthday. Well, wallet. My rules say I get to take the cash out and keep it because in my society, I do whatever I want because I'm awesome.
Oh my god.
Hello, ma'am. Is there a Fred Booth here? I found his wallet, and now I'm doing a nice thing and returning it because I suck.
Sorry, he moved. I can give you his new address if you'd like. Actually, I have some of his mail. If you're going to go see him, could you bring it along?
Of course. I would love to bring some rando his mail. Anything else you want me to schlep over?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Here's my credit card. Why don't you just charge it and keep it forever? And also, here's the keys to my car. Wait, do you guys have like a take a car, leave a car tray? Yeah, just take it.
Excuse me, sir. Would you like some free money? Now you can buy fingers for your gloves.
Hello, madam. Are you poor? Here's $5,000 for a new stroller.
Here you go. Now you can buy a bigger chin guitar.
I'm sorry, Miss Al-Jamil, but I just don't feel comfortable processing this request.
Why not?
Well, it just seems a bit odd to transfer the totality of your account, 131 million British pounds, to the account of this person.
A man
Whoa.
flagrantly ignoring the one lollipop per customer rule.
No, I walked out and back in each time, so I'm different customers.
We're technically supposed to shut down the bank if anyone from Florida even walks in.
G'day.
Fred, my name is Eleanor Shellstrop. I have all your crap. And your wallet.
Oh my goodness.
You're here. I started a new job a few months
Wow.
ago. I got really nervous. So my daughter Carolyn drew this for me to make me feel better. My good luck charm. Every time I'm stressed at work now, I just have to look at this. And I feel safe. A lot of people wouldn't have tried so hard to get this to me. You are a good person, Eleanor. I really hope my daughter turns out like you when she grows up.
Wow.
Are you alright?
No, you shut up.
Wow, man.
I'm gonna eat all this chili and or die trying.
I'm gonna teach you the meaning of life. How you like them apples? Now, over the last 2,500 years, Western philosophers have formed three main theories on how to live an ethical life. Now, first off, there's virtue ethics. Aristotle believed that there were certain virtues of mind and character, like courage or generosity, and you should try to develop yourself in accordance with those virtues. The gift will be anonymous. Next, there's consequentialism.
The basis for judgment about whether something is right or wrong stems from the consequences of that action. How much utility or good did it accomplish versus how
Wow.
much pain or bad? And finally,
There's deontology, the school of thought that there are strict rules and duties that everyone must adhere to in a functioning society. Being ethical is simply identifying and obeying those duties
and following those rules. But here's the thing, my little chili babies. All three of those theories are hot, stinky cat dookie.
The true meaning of life, the actual ethical system that you should all follow, is nihilism. The world is empty. There is no point to anything, and you're just gonna die.
So do whatever. And now, I'm gonna eat my marshmallow candy chili in silence.
Is that gonna be on the test?
Yes, and no, and you all get A's or F's, and there is no test, and you all failed it, and you all got A's. Who cares? Goodbye.
Oh my god, he's a total mess, yo.
I know the future seems bleak, but I have a plan. Come with me.
What is Eleanor gonna do? They're not dead anymore. What is she gonna do?
Maybe someone someday can learn from our mistakes and enact real change in the process of judging people. I know it's Thursday, but I'd really like to.
Ooh, and I'd like to get banged.
Oh my god.
We've started to accept our fates. It's all chili under the bridge.
Oh, good. You're all here. Big news, everyone. We got tacos.
Wow.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we got married, and then after we got married, we got tacos.
Wow! Wow, that's crazy!
Oh my god.
It's strictly platonic, of course. We only did it so I could legally give Jason.
Oh wait, wow. Wait. I don't remember what happened with the Hemsworth guy. They just seemingly split up.
But I think we have one move left. Try to do good.
Me trying just a little bit put some good out into the world. The six of us are not getting into the good place. But there are still people in this world that we care about. So I say we try and help them be good people. Try and help them get in. I mean, why not try? It's better than not trying, right?
What do you say, bud? You want to join the Soul Squad? Try to save some souls?
But first, I have to go to the bathroom.
There you are, my love.
Whoa. Yeah, I was just acting about him.
Go ahead, Tahani.
Alright, Eleanor is still the worst. I was not expecting to see Chidi like completely lose his shirt and like just say all that to his class. But then of course Eleanor comes pulling him back and like reels him back in. Literally by the end of this episode he's fine, you know. Seeing how this last segment played out right before the Hemsworth guy came in, it's like what I always been saying, bro. Whenever the six of them together, that's their good place. And I think that's how whatever happens in the end, I think that's what we're gonna see. It's just the six of them probably on Earth because Michael and Janet really can't go back. Just living out their days. Whatever happens, happens, I guess. But for their time together, that's gonna be their good place. I'm calling it now. It's been a long time since I've watched The Good Place now, season 3. It feels like it's been like 2 or 3 weeks or something. I don't really even remember anymore. I mean, God of War came out and then I finished that in like 5 days. And then Pokemon just came out and I haven't even had a chance to really like get into that. And we just hit 1,000 subscribers on the channel. So that's a W there too. And you can see my microphone is on life support right now, being held together by these zip ties. I don't remember anything right now. I don't remember anything coming into this next episode. I'm just gonna get on into it. Hopefully I can give a good reaction, but I might just be sitting here trying to remember things and trying to jump back into it.
Well, the rest of the Soul Squad is off helping Jason's dad. Who are we saving? No one from my high school, I will tell you that much.
Well, before we do anything, I have to break things off with Simone. If I slip up and tell her about the universe, it could doom her for eternity. And I've avoided talking to her for so long, she assumed I had laryngitis, and it went too far, and now I'm on antibiotics.
You need to just ghost her. Disappear. Block her number.
God.
Bonus, anything she left in your apartment now legally belongs to you. I've done it to dozens of people, and all of them got over it.
Actually, none of your exes have ever gotten over you.
You're damn right they didn't.
Oh, God.
Bing! I usually appear out of thin air, and there would be a pleasant bing sound.
Pleasant bing sound, but I don't have my power, so I'm doing my own things now. Bing! Judy, what if I could create a virtual reality simulation where you could practice different breakup scenarios? You can do that? I think so. I do know everything about you, and Simone, and computer programming, and virtual reality, and artificial intelligence, and the human brain, and everything else. I'm kind of a nerd.
I'll start building the simulator now. Bing! Turn around. It's embarrassing. Bing!
Oh my God.
A few years ago, Donkey Doug was very close to getting his electrician's license. So, if we get him to finish the training, he can earn an honest living and be on his way to getting more good place points, which is why we're all here.
Okay, let's go save my dad. Taxi!
God.
Donkey Doug!
Call him Donkey Doug in person?
Me and Jason are cool like that. I don't think of him as
Oh my God.
I think of him as my boy!
I mean, I am your boy.
Yeah, but it's more like, that's my son right there, son, but not like son, but like my boy, but not like...
Yes, we get it. Thank you.
Oh, this is my friend, Michael.
Oh, crap. You look like because if you are, you have to tell me, and you're not allowed to arrest me for anything you saw before I knew you were a cop.
I'm not a police officer.
Yeah, Michael's cool. And this is Honey, who is my wife, I guess.
Dang, nice pool, son. How about you and me go check out my jacuzzi and put stuff in each other?
Yo!
You must really love him. Welcome.
What I've programmed.
Wow, it really works.
Jason, I thought you were dead, but I was alive. I was in Australia. I talked to you on the phone last week.
Yeah, but I forgot.
Oh.
Me and Pillboy have been cooking up something real. Boy, tell him about our new product.
Sharks. How much do you spend on energy drinks? $300? $10?
Yo.
I give to you Double Trouble, the world's first energy drink slash body spray.
Yes, the other sharks are gonna want in.
Oh my god.
Is there what works?
Bing. Sure. If you want to reset, just snap your finger.
I made some modifications to the tone, so it should make your transition easier.
That's really nice, actually.
I don't know how to say this, but I'm dying. You're not. Yes, I am. Because we're all dying slowly. When you think
About it.
Simone, the last year has been truly amazing. And with that in mind...
See how this one plays out?
You are very bad at this. Well, because I don't actually want to break up with her. What do you need me to break up with her for you like we're in middle school or something? Yeah. Please, do that for me, please. I don't know. What are you going to talk about? Well, first of all, you and she are so great together.
She's not gonna be able to do it either.
What?
Nope, no, this is over.
Oh my god.
Donkey Dog.
This is huge, Jay. When Double Trouble pops up, I'll be able to quit my job at the old folks' home. Buy a big-ass mansion. Every day I wake up, get out of bed, brush my teeth, rinse, go downstairs, open the fridge. Damn, we got milk.
The whole imaginary day.
Jason, I believe in Double Trouble. Why won't you believe in me? Aw, Dip, we gotta rob a bottle. I need your help. Will you guys help me?
I mean, yeah, that's why we're here, Jason.
What's your idea, darling?
We're gonna save Pillboy.
I've analyzed the 10 most successful scenarios and compiled the statistically most effective breakup strategy.
Who said you weren't a romantic?
Oh, hi.
Something wrong?
No, it's just that we're usually over there. Doesn't matter. Okay.
Was that really a thing?
Spent a lot of time thinking about everything that's happened in the last year. Hi there, what kind of thing do you drink? I'll have a nice drink, right? Water, thanks. It's been a time of massive personal and professional growth. Sorry, should we have ice cream?
Oh god, she's gonna interrupt him constantly,
all in all,
huh?
it's been-
Look, just, we need to break up. I am breaking up with you.
Why?
I can't, it's complicated, but it's happening. You're dumb.
Oh my god. He just did it like Eleanor.
Wait, no. Come back, please.
Oh god. But yeah, he did it pretty bad.
Now listen, Judy, you can't mix Xannies with these little pink fools. You'll be tripping balls like Clarence was when he crawled into the ice machine. Here.
I can't believe his name is Pillboy at work.
There's been a change of plans.
Okay.
You don't need any more information?
I mean, do you want to tell me?
Not really.
Pillboy? No, it's me, Pillboy's friend, Jason. Pillboy's not coming. You gotta leave Pillboy alone from now on. I'm trying to save him. Oh, Dip, you got religious and shit?
Come out with your hands up!
Are you a cop? Cause if you are, you have to tell us.
My dad did for me, and his dad for him. And someday, you'll do this exact thing for your son. I mean, I hope not.
But thanks, Donkey Dog. Hey, call me Donkey Dad, okay?
Here's the truth. You're amazing. And my feelings have changed. I wish I could tell you why. I really, really do. But I can't. Well, you seem to know what you want. You keep reaffirming. Well, I hope you keep it steady going. It might help a lot of people.
Your covert.
Oh man.
Continue to report to this.
I can't believe this whole time you guys were with Ness.
Take good care of these old fools and stay out of trouble.
Psych, I got you, bro. Oh my god. That's actually pretty like sweet. Knowing that basically Jason's gonna die again.
Got closure with my dad, Donkey Dog.
I never got to do that with my parents, and now they're both dead, so it's impossible. So, the thing is, one of your parents is not technically, actually, dead.
Wow, yo.
She faked her own death.
Turns out my mom isn't dead, so I need to fly back to America to murder her.
Oh my god. All right, yo, oh, they always do some shirt at the end of the episode, man. I gotta talk about what actually happened first. All right, starting off, I completely, like, I don't remember anything from the episode before this that gave us insight about starting this episode off about Jason looking for his dad. And I'm not really so sure if that was his actual dad. You know, I don't know how. I guess he was like a father figure. Maybe he's just someone who's older or whatever the case, but not actually his dad. That part I didn't really care too much about, but it was nice to see that Jason wanted to like put Pillboy on a better path too. So now this feels like they came back to Earth and they're all gonna like change something or change someone, right? Because now when I'm seeing that Eleanor is gonna go see her mother who she thought was dead, if everybody has to go and change or impact someone's life who was a part of their life, I think that's gonna be like the big thing for what gives them all like a change once they come back to the afterlife. Actually being able to like, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Hopefully you get to understand what I'm trying to say. But basically it was nice that like Pillboy's gonna be doing good from now on. At least that's what we assume. So it's like whenever Pillboy dies, he'll probably get into the good place, and it's all because Jason put him on a better path right here and now. Yeah, I really like this episode. It was a very enjoyable Jason episode. And that little cliffhanger with Eleanor's mom, and Eleanor wants to murder her. So obviously I think that's a figure of speech. She's just probably extremely upset at her mother for faking her own death.
So my mom is alive, and she lives here. Why didn't you tell me sooner, man?
I'd already told you that you'd die, and that I had tortured you for centuries, and that you're doomed to be tortured again. I just didn't want to be like a bummer. And now you know everything important.
You're just so dead ass.
See, about a month before, your mom had gotten drunk, wandered into
God.
faked her death, moved to Nevada, and reinvented herself as Diana Tremaine. Diana Tremaine is my fake.
That's oh my God, I had just edited the video today in season 2 about that.
But we're here to help your mom get into the good place. Whatever you're feeling, remember.
I would have not remembered that. Oh my God. I would have not remembered that little detail if it wasn't for editing the videos today. That's crazy.
Yay! You found me! What the hell, Mom? Okay.
Baby, I can explain everything. Let's all just take a breath. You haven't even introduced me to this stretched out, sexy Alex Trebek.
You're running a scam.
No, baby, this is as real as the nails under my acrylic.
You will always be sun-baked Arizona trash, and I know that because I grew up baking right beside you. Oh, geez, I didn't know we had company. Hi, I'm Dave. Michael? Of course you're Dave. Hey, Dave, you and I need to have a little conversation.
Wow, is this whole room just her work?
Don't be fooled, Chidi. Camilla is a charlatan.
All she has to do is paint some dumb shapes, and she'll go mad. Those aren't dumb shapes. They're two extra side boobs.
Oh my God.
Boobs come in all shapes and sizes. Maybe we should just go. There are plenty of other people
Could help. Like my good friend Ben Affleck and his crippling addiction to back tattoos, or my other good friend Matt Damon and his crippling addiction to my friend Ben Affleck.
Your competitive relationship with Camilla is largely the reason that you didn't get into good place. Stands to reason that the same would be true for her. So, honey, were you waiting in line to see me? That's hilarious.
So making omelets is art now, is it? Not that I'd expect you to understand.
I don't know. I don't want to take a quick 50 minutes. My sister, Tahani, refuses to order an omelet. As a result, the exhibit is now over and will never be shown again.
Oh my God.
That's irritated. Me and Darulash.
She has groupies.
Margot Clock?
How's this guy like the perfect stepdad for Eleanor?
So how did you two love rats meet?
Oh, it's a fun story. Next thing I know, she's got a knife to my face.
One thing leads to another, and all of a sudden we're playing tonsil tennis on a broken toilet in the alley out back.
Yeah. How did you and Eleanor become friends? Well, let's just say that we lived in
The
the
same-
same neighborhood. Oh, what a fun way to say a normal thing.
But I think she's doing pretty great.
Please. She's completely full of it. I am gonna find out what kind of scam Donna Shellstrop is running, and I am gonna take her down right after I finish this awesome.
If you look at this painting closely, you can really notice the interpretation. I know you're just being silly and effortlessly charming, but you actually just picked the most valuable painting in the entire museum.
Oh snap, I forgot you know everything. How much is that one worth?
That one is worth 13.7.
I'm just realizing now too that Janet, without her powers, spending this time with Jason really makes her like human right now, which means
Thank you. I do not accept your apology. Is that all then?
What could she have ever done to her sister in the first place, since it was like a lifelong battle between them?
What are you doing?
Searching for the telltale sign of a Donna Shellstrop scam. A pile of cash hidden somewhere so she can grab it and head out on...
But she's checking through the little girl's stuff.
Why are you in my room? Oh, hey, girl. What's up? How old are you? 3?
I'm not.
Oh
Hey, has Diana ever made you hide like a special treasure in any of your toys? No, Diana's very nice to me. She bought me most of these stuffed animals. Oh, wow, neat. Mind if I give him just a little surgery?
Just to check?
Okay.
Oh my god.
All right.
Where'd she get the knife from? Hold on.
New plan. You casually mention that you're rich and seduce Donna.
Young lady, you will stop this nonsense, go to the PTA meeting, and support your mother.
Being a dad again.
Hi. I'm Tahani's friend, Chi.
Chili is an Igbo word that means God exists.
That's right. Sorry, I don't know the etymology of your name.
But
All of your fears.
What the fuck?
all of my fears are hers now.
Of course they are.
Oh my god.
I'm the one who got the boldness gene and the good eyebrow gene.
All my fears are mine.
Can you believe the design of this room?
Auditorium, more like autobormium.
Savage.
Oh my god. I'm starting to think there's a Michael Eleanor situation going on with her mom and Dave.
Also, there's a pretty great kid who goes to this school.
Oh, no, it's Dave.
Oh, I know your name. I'm calling you a mom.
Eleanor?
Coming clean was all part of the scam.
Come on, Eleanor. I changed, you changed, maybe she changed too.
No way.
Why can't you accept that she might be living a good, honest life? That she's an attentive partner and a good mom?
Because I wanted that mom. I wanted the mom who made me afternoon snacks instead of just telling me to look for
She's jealous.
McDonald's ball pit. Why does Patricia get that mom?
And one... And I'm sorry that I didn't think this whole thing was real.
Thank you, baby. That means a lot.
Let me help you. No, sorry, this powder is only for my delicate. You don't wash your bra. I knew it. My mother is a con artist.
Oh my god.
My parents' standards were incredibly high, and they were impossible to please. Plus, they always pitted my sister and me against each other.
Who will be the winning artist and who will fail?
Let's...
Wow.
Can't accept my apology because that would quench your creative thirst. They forced us to compete, and that competition has fueled your art for decades. It's so awful, and I'm so sorry.
Actually, no, not happy. But I think you are. You're holding on to this exit strategy, telling yourself that you can bail at any time, but the truth is, you love this suburban life. I don't love it so much.
I am not basic. You're basic.
No, Mom. You're basic. And that's okay. You need to commit to this. And I think you know what you have to do with it.
Send it to Gene Simmons? What? No. Send it on Patricia. Oh, baby. It seems like you've turned into a really good person, and you clearly didn't get that from me, so props to whoever helped you.
Is there more cash in your bra? Always. I don't wash them.
Oh my god.
I still can't believe that police officer pulled you over just to tell you that you were driving perfectly.
A Fractured Inheritance by Camilla Aljamil and Tahani Aljamil.
Wow.
Though, she really should have named the piece Buried Hatchet. Do you think? Such a better title. I'm going to call her and rub it in. Maybe not. For now.
I almost forgot I sketched you up a little something. Some ideas there for your,
Bro, what?
Looks like you forgot to include...
That guy just is a regular human.
I'm glad my mom has changed, but that doesn't fix all the damage she did to me. Let's face it, she's the reason I could never get close to anyone. I never even told a boyfriend I love him.
In one of the reboots, you and Chidi fell in love.
She knows this. Oh wait, oh no. I forgot that basically since the start of this season was another redo. I forgot that they didn't tell each other, they didn't fall in love with each other again. Oh man. All right, this episode was really good. I like this one a lot. This is probably my favorite of the season so far, because honestly I remember my feelings from like the first 4 episodes, and I was like, this season is just I wasn't enjoying it in the same way, especially since coming off of season 2. And I'm literally like in the middle of editing season 2 right now for YouTube, so I'm like rehearing some of the jokes and everything, and I really enjoyed season 2. So this one has been a little bit harder to get into the same, but overall, like, I'm seeing that there's a lot of like growth going on in this season, and this episode was like really just like shining a big light on Tahani. It's like kind of what I was saying last episode with like Jason and Pillboy. Like, Jason came back and is changing Pillboy's life, and how Pillboy's life now is gonna go in a different direction. Same thing with like Tahani. Even though it felt a bit more like Tahani was having a big personal moment herself. This is also they also made it to seem like Camilla also needed that from Tahani as well. So obviously Camilla's life is impacted and changed now. And the same thing for Eleanor's mom. Like, it happened there too, where even though Eleanor spent the whole episode being like suspicious, and it turned out still rightfully so, she still had her whole speech with her mom, and her mom will now continue to be a better person. The one thing I've kind of noticed so far is ever since season 1, like, it was only like in season 1 where I feel like they gave Tahani her own episodes. I'm starting to see like now, whatever happens with Tahani is like always such a B or a C plot going on in this show. And I would wish that, specifically with the whole plot in this episode with her and her sister, I wish that got its own episode, because I feel like that's a very deserving thing. I mean, they did their thing with the 22 minutes here, and I also like that actually, the way they balanced it for the episode was pretty much perfect. But I'm just saying, like, I wish that Tahani and her sister was able to get a full episode, and then Eleanor, her mother here, was able to get a full episode. But they were able to like tie the two plot lines together, especially with the title of the title of the episode, because with that inheritance title, I thought that made perfect sense for Eleanor and her mom, but it was really about Tahani and her sister. But in the same way, like, it still extends to Eleanor and her mom. So it was just like a great use of to like tie both stories together. Very good episode. I really enjoyed this one, and I can't wait to get into the next one, because now Eleanor and Chidi are gonna find out they loved each other again, and I don't know, we gotta see how that one turns out. Because I mean, Chidi broke up with the girl, that was just kind of it. We haven't really touched back on that part, so I don't know who Chidi has impacted. Maybe it was the fact that he got into the relationship with this woman in the first place, and that was just enough to set her on some kind of path. But we don't really know anything about her to say that she was gonna be a bad person or end up in the bad place upon her death. So I don't know, maybe there's still a lot more to go on with Chidi, or maybe they're just gonna focus on him and Eleanor's relationship moving forward. We'll see. But if you guys enjoyed the video, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Remember, if you want to support me on Patreon, the link is in the description. Other than that, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos, and I'll see you in the next one. So take care of yourselves, and of course, as usual, please have yourselves a damn good one.